They say the time of heroes is over. That if you're different, you're dangerous. But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes. We just need to reassemble.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the Marvel Avengers game, formerly known as the Avengers Project, which personally here on the Warstu channel, we think that title sounded better. So let's get into the video. So I'm going to keep these videos coming because I'm so freaking hyped to find out more information at the Square Enix E3 reveal for this game and for the epic Final Fantasy VII Remake reveal. We're going to be covering a lot of E3 stuff to do with all this content. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn them notifications on because YouTube never sends them out. And let's get into this video. So recently, I'll let you into a secret that no one knows. I've been playing Spider-Man PS4 again, and it is pretty interesting. Very good game. One of the best games on the PS4. You should also check out Deadpool game. That is seriously awesome. But the reason I'm bringing it up is the Avengers Project is now called Marvel Avengers. And you cannot have an Avengers game without going to New York, without seeing the Avengers Tower. And oh wait, Doctor Strange's Sanctorium in New York. There was a lot of Avengers Easter egg in Spider-Man PS4. But Warstu, where are we going with this? Well, I'm not going to take credit for this theory or idea because let's be honest, guys, this idea has been going around since before Spider-Man PS4 was released. Because obviously we got the first teaser for the Avengers game literally 2 years ago, which it didn't reveal a lot. It revealed that obviously Captain America was going to be in it, Thor was going to be in it, Iron Man, and a few others. So essentially the idea is that potentially the Avengers game is going to be based in the same universe as Spider-Man PS4. But Warstu, it's called Spider-Man PS4 and it's exclusive to the PS4. What is it? Yeah, it is pretty much exclusive to PS4. But that does not mean that the universe they are building in the gaming world on, at the moment, the PlayStation and Xbox cannot be part of this universe, because obviously if we're going to have Iron Man, we're going to have all these Easter eggs. There's so many damn Easter eggs in Spider-Man PS4. It could coexist inside the same universe as Spider-Man game. And it will make a lot of sense because Marvel is invested a lot of money into Marvel video games. They've been working on this game for at least 2 years. Insomniac Games made Spider-Man PS4. They worked alongside with Marvel Studios. So although it is exclusive to PS4 currently, there will be a lot of internal decisions made by Marvel Studios in collaboration with Insomniac Games that made Ratchet and Clank very, very good games. So what needs to happen is there needs to be a big universe they're building up to, kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the video games. So we here at the Warstu channel believe that Spider-Man PS4 kicked off the Marvel gaming universe for the PlayStation and also the Xbox, and potentially they could bring the Switch in. We know we've got Marvel Alliance 3 coming out next month in July. Cannot freaking wait for that game. But we know that's not going to be part of the Marvel Avengers game. So what a lot of people are saying online, and I've thought this ever since we've seen all the Easter eggs, the Sanctorium, all the kind of the Avengers towers. There's so many freaking Easter eggs in Spider-Man PS4. And if you haven't played it, guys, you should. It's freaking awesome. Whilst the game came out, we did stream a bunch of Spider-Man PS4. Warstu on Twitch, if you're interested. We'll be streaming the new Avengers game whenever it comes out. So they cannot make this game without it coexisting inside the same universe, because they will have to center it around the Avengers Tower, around Doctor Strange Sanctorium. Although he wasn't on the leak, you're going to have to bring Doctor Strange in at some point. Why? Because like I said, they're investing a lot of money into this game, and obviously we have Doctor Strange 2, and also if you look at the other games like Marvel Strike Force, Marvel Future Flight on the iOS and Android, they are really pinnacle and characters like that. So although we're only getting 6 characters to initially start with, I guarantee as we do have it online, it's going to be interesting because there will be a lot of extra DLC you can buy, I'm presuming, because if you did play Spider-Man PS4, you realize they introduced a few new missions every few months, also new suits, etc. of things you can do. So although we are getting the original, the 6 OG Avengers who featured in EndGame, being Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Iron Man, they will be revealing more at E3 on the 10th of June. As of recording this video, it is 1 week away. So this video will go live on Monday, and obviously E3 is a week away. So it's going to be freaking insane. Not just this game, they are finally revealing Final Fantasy VII Remake. They've been working on that game since before the PlayStation 4 came out. Now, initially, we here on the Warstu channel, we thought this game was exclusive to the PlayStation because you cannot really remake a game for a platform it was never made on. But Warstu Final Fantasy VII was never made on the PlayStation 4. You're right, it wasn't, but it was made on the PlayStation platform. So there are rumors and leaks, I guess you can say, going around the internet saying that the Final Fantasy VII Remake will be put on the Xbox One as well, which I've got no issues with that because that would just show Xbox how freaking awesome Square Enix are at making role-playing games. It's like every time someone says to me that Final Fantasy isn't good, I'm like, are you serious, bro? Really? Go and play it, come back to me, and then yeah, it's better than your little Fortnite game that literally no one plays with any clout, because seriously, Fortnite, Final Fantasy, it's going to be such a cool game. So I really hope they will release an Xbox so Xbox fanboys can see how freaking awesome Final Fantasy VII was and how good this new version will be. We know that it's going to be over 3 or 2 games, which from a narrative storytelling point would be interesting, but it kind of would be strange because if you don't play the first part, the first game, then the second game won't really make much sense. And also we've understood that it's not just going to be a carbon copy. They will be changing things, they will be adding things to that game. So it's going to be very interesting. So the fact that I think Spider-Man PS4 and the Avengers game is going to coexist in the same universe is freaking insane. So when I made my last video, I wasn't sure who owned the rights to all the characters in the video game world, and after doing a little bit of research, don't quote me, let me know down below guys if I am wrong, Marvel owns all the characters' right to video games. That's how in Spider-Man PS4, careful for spoilers if you've not played the game, or else I'll ruin your life, is they've already built up the Sinister Six, and then you get the Norman Osborn Green Goblin teaser at the end, and then you kind of get a Harry Osborn Venom-ish teaser at the end, which is pretty cool. Now, I was really surprised that there was no Venom Sting in there because it did kind of line up with the Venom Tom Hardy movie release. So what I'm saying is, imagine having all the Sinister Six characters in the Avengers project, because I'm going to call it that, because I prefer that title, with the original Avengers, and then they could throw in, obviously, Spider-Man's got close links with people like Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and all that kind of stuff. Throw them in to obviously New York, Harlem, and all them kind of places. That would be freaking awesome. They've got so much potential to make this game so great. Just keep firing villains, keep firing every single character you can. Keep the Spider-Man franchise alone, but have it coexist, if you get what I mean. So if you've got Spider-Man PS4 and you've got Avengers Project, allow your Spider-Man character to play inside the Avengers game. That would be freaking insane. The fact that we've got online play of up to 4 people, it said in the leak, so you can do co-op missions together, it's pretty cool. You can customize everything. So it'd be so cool if they could somehow get the Spider-Man PS4 characters and slide them inside Marvel Avengers DMs. Now, that would be freaking awesome. Like I said, guys, this is just a theory. It's been floating around the community for such a long time, ever since before really the game came out, saying that essentially Spider-Man PS4 is going to coexist and essentially kick off the Marvel gaming universe, which is awesome. And like we said, they've invested a lot of money into it. Marvel Studios really have pushed a lot of money over the years into video games. Obviously, Marvel Strike Force, Future Flight on iOS and Android, amongst other things. But now they're going to hit the kind of the next generation console, the PS4, the Xbox One. Although I'm not actually expecting the Marvel Avengers project to actually come out on the PS4, sadly. I mean, they could really surprise us and boom, they could have a rolling demo at E3. We do know there's going to be some kind of Final Fantasy VII Remake demo available if you've got PSN Plus, which is going to be pretty damn sweet. It's not confirmed to be on Xbox One, so I'm a bit unsure if it actually will be. But E3 is going to be freaking insane if you are a Marvel fan, and also if you're a fan of RPGs, amongst all the other games that will be coming. I will be doing a one-off E3 video covering all the E3 stuff, because like this is essentially a pop culture geek channel, so to speak. So we are going to start throwing gaming videos in left, right, center. Just a few, not many, so don't worry if you're not interested. I know a lot of people aren't. I know these Avenger Project videos, so I keep calling that Marvel Avengers videos, do get a lot less comments, likes, and traffic. But that's cool, because I like making these. I really like making these videos. So guys, let me know down below. Are you thinking like your boy Warstu's thinking, that the Avengers project, Marvel Avengers, is going to coexist inside the same universe as Spider-Man PS4? Like I said, guys, it would make a lot of sense if this was actually going to be the reason why they released Spider-Man PS4 as a tester to see how well it did. Now, I know there's a lot of fanboys for Xbox and stuff saying, but Spider-Man PS4 didn't sell numbers. What you got to understand is they might have sold over 18 million copies, but not every single person is going to play a superhero game, just like God of War. God of War did very well, but like I say, every single person does not like the same game. It's like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is never going to sell 50 million copies on every single platform. Not every single person plays Fortnite because it sucks. You get my drift. Just because a platform has sold so many consoles, it doesn't mean every single player is going to want the same game. Hence why PlayStation dominates Xbox, because they actually have a variety of great games. And I might get some trolley comments down below, but it's all in jest really, because I have an Xbox One anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really play it, but it's there. So like always, guys, let me know down below if you want me to do any more video game based videos. I will be doing Avengers videos straight through to release of the game, and then when the game comes out, we'll be live streaming it on Twitch, and we'll be doing gameplay videos, breakdowns, all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited to bring the Avengers project, aka the Marvel Avengers game, to the channel. And I have done a bunch of Spider-Man PS4 videos, which are already on this channel if you do want to check it out. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. And we also got a competition going at the moment for tickets for Spider-Man Far From Home. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let me know down below how hyped are you for the Marvel Avengers game. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.